Welcome back to Warhead Wednesday, and this is how we start the show properly, usually, ladies and gentlemen. Fairfax, VA, Renegade Championship match is underway. Mr. Gavin takes us away as you hear it in, like we always do at this time. Cold blow in your mind. Anyway, DJ DG, who earned this shot on Monday, AWF pinning the Renegade Champion 1, 2, 3. Like Kay said, if that match happened on this show, we would be speaking differently. We'd be speaking of DG as a champion. He'd be coming out second, and we'd be talking about the opponent.
And that is true. But DG knocked off the Gladiator. That is not something that a lot of people can say. And DJ did it in convincing fashion, might I add. So right here on Warhead Wednesday, where the Renegade Championship lives and breathes, I think DG feels that it's time to crown a new one.
And certainly, for BLITZ of Tipville, for BLITZ, that's two members of Tipville, USA that can say now that they've pinned you 1, 2, 3. He did lose his Actions Hardcore title to Jay way a month back in February, and now, well, can BLITZ defend court of home? And I know I just butchered that up, but hey, like BLITZ, I hope he's a butcher of a sense. That title says his name in bold black. We see the army beside him, the folks beside him. BLITZ showing out with the Decepticons for one of the first times in a while, I can say, Kay. And that's something to make note of. Carnage, Indian Savage, and Agent Fox. Perhaps a message to be sent to Tipville with this step out.
Yes, the Decepticons backing up BLITZ. BLITZ perhaps feels like he needs to avoid any Tipville involvement in this matchup. He wants it to be mano-a-mano. He wants it to just be him and DG for the championship around the Gladiator's waist. And for BLITZ, he's going into this match, I believe, just a tiny bit wary. I'm not saying that BLITZ is at all scared or fears DG, but when a monster meets another monster that can scratch him, so to speak, that can wound him, like we saw on SmackDown, that has to put a little bit of doubt in your mind. And DG certainly is the enforcer of Tipville. That means he's not going to hold anything back in this matchup, and I suspect neither will the champ. So we'll see how this progresses on.
And so, one-on-one, there you'll see it for the Renegade Championship, held up by Special Agent New 10 in the ring. That is a beautiful title. It feels right to see a title with BLITZ's name on it, because he's the man. For what it's worth, BLITZ has not had a lot of titles in the AWF, not as much as other people have. Let's just say, that's Mamba Ant, 7-time champions over the damn world. BLITZ, a 1-time world champion, 1-time Actions Hardcore champ, 1-time Renegade champ. You see where I'm getting at, folks. Even with the Decepticons, no tag title gold was achieved. And that could just because the division was held down by RSVP. That's not for a lack of trying, but there you see it. I think BLITZ, for what it's worth, he's given the Decepticons too much opportunities with Indian Savage and Agent Fox on their mission in TIF and GPW. I think it's time to rein in with Carnage, to rein in with the Devastators again. Truly, maybe I'll eat my words. You see the Renegade Championship held up. But maybe I'll eat my words when I say we missed some of that old Decepticon fear. They struck fear into the hearts when we saw those Titantrons. And now, well, when we see those Trons, we wonder, well, where's BLITZ? And if we don't see BLITZ, you see where I'm getting at. DG. And,
well, listen, Agent A, it's easier to like a snake when it's not filling you with venom.
Wait a second. Went for the clothesline over the ropes, and DG stays in. As you mentioned, Kay, the sort of monster matchup we have. Ooh. Oh, man.
DG.
Shoulder block.
Snatching BLITZ by the throat in a nice shoulder block. And BLITZ, he might have to employ the same kind of strategy that he did against Goulash at Renegade Warzone. You saw that BLITZ and Goulash were having a hell of a fight, but it was BLITZ rolling knee bar that won him the match. And I remember that night I said that BLITZ survived. That could be the same with DG, who's already won 0 against Blitz.
Oh, well, you say that,
Rare
but
situation
early in
that
this
the champ is
matchup,
at a.
I see DG busted open and bleeding, and right there, several hands raining down.
If you think that the gladiator drawing
Off the
blood
ropes,
is somehow
swing,
going to hinder DG,
miss.
oh, look at this.
Oh!
Oh!
What about that?
A little bit of IQ by Blitz.
Damn, that's what you said is
While
going to win
DG
the
was running
match.
the ropes, he caught him with that lariat. I mean, DG to me is he's just an energizer bunny is like what I like to liken him as. He just go all the time, even with that blood dripping down his forehead. This guy will not stop.
Agent Fox got in his ear, distracted DG, hooks the leg cover, and not even doing one. Oh man, look at how the hell? Blitz, that's a grown man. And what the hell is? Oh wait a second. Blitz noticing that Newton is taking care of the Blitz would have been a cover.
Blitz now.
Oh whoa! Oh shit! Carnage!
What was that all about?
Well, Carnage is the one who disrupted who took down the turnbuckle pad. Blitz didn't tell him to do that, but that was a bit rough.
Blitz putting his hands on his own teammate, dissension is not what you want to have amongst a member of Tip Bill and a chair into the ring.
And again, Carnage throwing the chair in. Perhaps, words being said to the referee by Indian Savage.
It seems to me that the Gladiator needs to conference with his group, his team. They are not aiding their boss in the way they think they are, but DG now.
And DG is going to capitalize. What if the Decepticons just cost Blitz the title? One.
That could be a very real reality. Kick out by Blitz.
Your heart sing 2K for the cons, not me. Big elbow drop missed.
And here's the thing. Here's the difference between Tip Bill and the Decepticons. You can see it right there. Silu is doing nothing but cheering on DG. He knows he's got this. He won't try and interfere. Blitz with that hellacious uppercut.
And a big Gallic gun to take him out. Galvatron Blonde, 1, 2. Try to retain the title. Thinking about his younger TJ getting up now. Top turnbuckle. That's a huge.
What's he got in mind?
Splash!
Oh,
DG missed.
Splash.
This could be what he needs. A drop kick. Spins back up, but off the ropes. DG of the Kansas City. He's not one to back down.
Back body drop. That's simple but effective. Blitz kicking out at 1. It's gonna be a very, very hard time to try to keep the Gladiator down. We saw that end of days against Mamba Ant. I mean, that entire match was just a showcase for the former World Heavyweight Champion's resiliency. But DG, now's his time right here on Warhead Wednesday to prove his resiliency, to prove what he's got in the tank. Because Blitz is proven. He's already been heavyweight champion of the world. DG has not been to that level yet. Certainly has that potential, though, as we see him go toe-to-toe with Blitz, and he's meeting him every step of the way into the corner. Sharp knee to the face.
Oh, did he just talk? Did you see? Did my eyes deceive?
He did, and look at that.
The headbutt.
On that headbutt right to the abdomen, another headbutt to the gut. DG could be targeting the ribs of Blitz. And that's going to inhibit the breathing. That's going to stop the amount of air you can get in the matchup. You know how the old saying goes, if you can't breathe, you can't fight.
The leg, it's over 1. No, it's not. It's not. Like you said, look at me. He's cutting him from getting out the ring. DG is all over the Gladiator like syrup on pancakes. Say your prayers. It's so long. No. Oh, he's out. He's up the way. Slowly to his feet. Got him there.
And the champion still alive, still showing some life. But DG trying to snuff out that light right now. Drop down. Another drop down by DG. He tried the sharp elbow. Blitz reverses. Blitz with a couple of right hands. He's got the fist taped up, ladies and gentlemen. He swings like a heavyweight boxer. Swings like George Foreman. But DG having none of it. Face it to the turnbuckle. Look at that. Oh, good God almighty. That arm might as well be an act. Try to execute the champion right there.
Not to be.
And what is it with the Decepticons? Carnage keeps sticking his nose into the business of this matchup. I mean, I said in the early goings, Blitz brought the Decepticons out here to stop any tip build interference. But it seems to me that the roles have been reversed.
And much to the chagrin of the champion, who is on the outside, back into the ring gets thrown, and DG has been taken, for every Decepticon distraction, DG is picking apart the boss. This is certainly, I want to be a fly on the wall in this film room, as they call it, whatever the pep talk is going to look like afterwards. Please, Kay, get your best people. Get some microphones in the rooms now. And hit the right hands. Big kick!
Oh, look at that right there. Nice super kick. I hear we'll be working around the clock. I mean, I've got to know what the Decepticons are thinking behind these actions. I mean, I know they think it's in the best interest of Blitz, but obviously he's a king.
It's gonna cost him the title! No! Oh my God, everyone in this arena believed that DG, even the Decepticons looked away with fear.
And now, DG could be doing it here. Time for the spike. Blitz recognized he was in danger. Tried the super kick. DG caught it. Snatched the boot out of midair.
For what it's worth, at least when Blitz fought Goulash, it was Blitz and Goulash that was going at it one on, as you said, mano y mano. Big uppercut. This is just, you feel bad for the guy as of right now. His mind has to be all over the place, but he's focusing back on the target. Going for the same thing, like you said, the limbs that can inhibit the breathing for DG. Another, into the corner turnbuckle. Top, it goes.
Got to be tunnel vision. That is Blitz. That is how he became heavyweight champion.
No heavenly way.
And now
he's going.
This might be that action. Blitz, butterfly suplex off the top rope. DG is crawling to safety, but I'm afraid that the Gladiator has you in his sights.
Pulls him up and down.
Fans here in Fairfax recognizing the performance on display of Blitz, the champion digging deep with perhaps injured ribs.
Another Galvatron bomb. Oh,
DG is laid out.
Damn.
And Blitz is thinking it's not enough.
Look at him go. Look at him go. Look at him go. Like you said, Kay.
Hammerlock crossface. Hammerlock crossface right there. And Blitz taps DG out. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about who won that matchup, folks. You can see that it took 2 Galvatron bombs and a Hammerlock crossface to put DG away.
Yeah,
that doesn't tell you how much the enforcement's got to take. I mean, I don't know what will. That was an impressive performance by DG. He had majority of the moments in that matchup, but it took Blitz to go down deep, to reach into that tank we know he has. The same tank we saw at End of Days.
Well, this right here, one-on-one, it was hell of an occasion. We're going to see what we've got going on later on here tonight. We have the main event, a 6-women's championship gauntlet. Well, I'm going to assume a championship scramble match. I can get myself correct there for the Divas title. That's certainly going to be a hell of a main event. Brandon Hayes has that scheduled himself. We have more Warhead Wednesday of